today maybe was it the fact that, they had 2 possessions before you had a single possession?
Yeah, that didn't help. We gotta play as a team. Complementary football is where we have not shined. When defense has been playing great and we haven't done great on offense, and vice versa. So, I was really proud of our start on offense. Went right down the field, and but got to play 4 quarters and got to play as a team. It's really what it comes down to. They had our back in the second half, and we had a couple opportunities to find a way to come back and win, and we were close, but just didn't get it done, and it's tough.
Cade, in the second half, you guys had 8 possessions, scored 1 time out of those. What's just the struggle with the offense right now?
We're so close, but just we got all the ingredients and just not really baking the cake right now. We got all the pieces, and it's tough. It's hard to see, but just really proud of how we fought. But 8 possessions, one score, that's not good enough, and it's just not good enough. So, got to continue to play better. Got to continue to look yourself in the mirror and watch the film and see how we can get better. And it takes every single one of us. So just continue to fight. Just fight for Clemson. This is hard. This is hard, and it's tough. So just continue to fight for the guys in there, and fight for the coaches, and just fight for this program. And I feel like we fought till the very last play today, and we'll continue to do that. So.
Do you feel like you guys are playing with the weight of those frustrations?
Not today. I didn't. No, not today. I feel like, it was our best game offensively. We just, I feel like we played great. There's just a few times where just 10 guys were doing their job instead of 11, and that's hard. So I feel like, we played our best game offensively today, and just gotta find a way to win. Watch film and get better.
Got the bye week before a 2-game road trip to UNC and Boston College. What's the team, especially the offense, throughout the struggles, going to just regroup, recalibrate, and get ready to use this bye week to their advantage?
We'll definitely try to take advantage of the bye week, and we will. And look ahead to an 8-game season, and see what we got in front of us, and go play football. Go have fun doing it for 8 games, and hopefully go earn some more after that. So,
can you take something from that 4th quarter success where you were speeding things up a little bit and moving the ball? Is that something that you think maybe y'all could do at different times? Or it seemed like
we were doing it really all throughout the game. We were doing it all throughout the game. We were playing with tempo, and props to them. They stopped us on some 3rd downs and in certain times, and then they have an injury or something like that when we really got going. So that's up to them if they want to be honest about that. But that was definitely tough for us to really get in rhythm when we're playing fast, and then unfortunately they had to have a guy get hurt or something, so or a timeout or something like that. So hopefully everybody. I feel like we came out really healthy, and hopefully they did too. So I love playing with tempo, and I feel like we did it really well, especially in the 4th quarter, but even in the 1st and 2nd. And just got to continue to do that, and find ways to overcome, a delay, whatever it is. So.
Cade, you mentioned you love playing with tempo. Do you feel like there's a drastic difference between playing with tempo versus no tempo, as if the game slows down, or what's kind of your evaluation versus running some seconds off the play clock versus getting up to the line of scrimmage?
I just like it because I just do. I don't really have a minute-long explanation, I guess.
Okay.
But I love it, and I like slowing things down. I feel like it throws off the defense too sometimes. We slow things down and makes them overthink and stuff. So, but I like it. Just playing with tempo, I feel like the guys aren't thinking. We're all just kind of going, and that's always fun. So.
And Had to be good to see number 0, Antonio, back in the lineup as a captain today. Tristan, Leigh come back. Just a lot of pieces slowly coming back into the puzzle. How do you think that will work moving forward?
Yeah, it was great to get Tone in there. We got to continue to find ways to get him the ball, and but was really proud of the way that he led, and really proud of that whole receiving core and tight ends and everybody. I thought they did a heck of a job, and we'll continue to fight together.
What did you see on that catch from Bryant Wesco on the first touchdown?
It's actually a play that we ran last year too, and they could not have called a better defense, really. They brought cap pressure and the safety's just playing over top, and he just kept it skinny, and just Bryant making a play and us just kind of making a play, just kind of had to buy a little time, and they brought Cat. Adam did a great job. They came from width, and Adam did a great job of finding a way to get to him and just buying me a little bit of time, before getting hit and getting rid of the ball. So just kind of had a little bit of a look off, screen with backside post, and just kept it skinny and made it happen, and just tried to buy enough time and throw it up there, and he made a great play, and we made a great play. So
How much
Lee's going to
belief?
be available in about 5 minutes, so we'll take 1 or 2 more for Cade.
How much belief do you have in this team going into the bye week that you'll be able to turn this season around?
I got all the belief. Something about me is I'm unbreakable. I will stand on that, and I will continue to fight for this team and fight for Clemson, because they have done so much for me, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to play the game that I love with energy and heart, as you saw today, and I'm not going anywhere, and I'll continue to fight for this team, and no matter what it looks like or what the scoreboard is or what the record is, record doesn't define us. It's coming to work every single day, and that's who I am, and that's who I'll continue to be. So.
Take 1 more. Cade, you guys had a lot of success with the crack toss to Adam Randall and on a crucial 4th down. Looked like it was a design fake. Was that a read, or was that?
That was a read. Yeah, it was a read.
It was a read.
And what upfield just didn't quite fit it up right. They brought the safety fire all the way down, and our guard is pulling. So the end went upfield, and I keep it. And man, if we could have just gotten a little bit of something on that safety on the pull, I might have been gone. But there's a lot of plays that we could have had. So that was a tough one, especially just 4th and 1, and hoping to crease that one right there. But yeah,
Thank you, Cade.
thank you guys.
Thanks, Cade. Appreciate it.